Have you ever broken down, like forgotten to get gas in your car? Broke down?
I did it on the way back from San Diego. I had my sunglasses in front of the gas thingy.
And didn't see.
Didn't see it. Ran out of gas on the freeway. People were going 70 miles an hour. I had to pull over to the side of the road and just sit. I just sat.
Would you do call AAA and somebody
Yes, 2 hours. 2 hours later.
So you just had to sit in your car?
Yes. Well, you drive a car that runs out of gas every 22 minutes. Yeah.
But my dad, I ran out of gas for the first time a week ago, and my dad said he's never met anyone that's run out of gas before.
Well, then him and I need to hang out.
And he was like, I am 71 years old, and I've never in my life. And he was shaming me so much. So now I've been going around and asking everyone I know if they've ever run out of gas.
I mean, I was 22.
I don't need to put that into the story. It was really embarrassing when my car broke down because I didn't realize what was happening. Like I was going maybe 65 on the freeway and, I was pressing the gas and it wasn't speeding up. So I was just rolling along. And I actually rolled off the off-ramp and rolled across the street up into a Denny's parking lot. And I was like halfway up into the Denny's parking lot before the car broke down. So the front half was in the parking lot and the back half was in the street. And police came
when?
Like a week ago. And the police came.
Can you imagine being a police officer whose daughter is, of course, obsessed with Icarly and going, who's this insane drunk meth head that just pulled off the road?
Halfway into Denny's.
And they're like, oh, that's just my daughter's hero. Hi.
It was so weird. And then two policemen came and they were like, hey, like, what's going on here? And
hey, so
I was just like, I ran out of gas. I already called AAA. They're going to be here in 30, 40 minutes. And they were like, okay. They were like, put it in neutral. We're going to push you up into the, like, you can't stay halfway out here because people were honking at me. People were calling me so many names,
like
too.
What? I will
like a
fight
bitch,
them all.
like a bunch of stuff because half of my car was in the street.
You're not a bitch. You're just a silly
going, like,
gal. There's nothing bitchy about what you did.
It's just dumb. It's just not very smart.
Yeah, bitch would have filled up her tank because fuck
You're right.
this car.
A bitch would have filled up their tank. But people were just they were so upset about it. Like everybody that went around me, I was kind of just like sitting there.
But you weren't obstructing the road. They just had to drive around you.
Bad. They had to go around the
That
the
drives
back
me
of the
insane
car.
when you're like, obviously I'm having a bad day.
A really bad moment.
I'm having a bad. You've never made a mistake in your life.
I
When someone's
gotten out
like,
and
fuck
said
you.
that.
It's like, I'm in trouble right now. Like, why?
I'm in trouble.
It's just, I'm in trouble. You know what I'm saying? I'm Miranda Cosgrove, and I'm standing in a Denny's parking lot. My stalkers are starting to catch up, okay? Someone's going to set themselves on fire any minute, and I can't get gas in my car. I'm alone.
It kind of does teach you who's nice, though. Like, it might be a good way to find a boyfriend to break down like that, because I noticed some people would pass by and they'd be super nice. They'd roll their window down.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, they'd be like, are you all right? Do you need help? And then most of the people, though, weren't like that. They were mad. And I was thinking, this is kind of like, what if I just did it on purpose? And then I tried to figure out, like, who seemed like the nicest person.